Today is Tuesday, September 2nd, 2025, and it's time for a quick update. You can see right there, I got a small account, $4,800. Today it was up $17 or 0.36%. The past week, I'm down $129 or 2.61%. The past month, down $205 or about 4%. And if I click on 3 months, which is all time for me because I started July 1st, I am down $108 or 2.19%. And with this account, I do have a little margin account, and you can see my portfolio. I'm $2,400 above my maintenance, or 51%. Today, I didn't do any buying or selling. The only thing that really happened were just two things. I received my dividend from ULTY. You can see I had about 523 shares last week. It paid that 9.5 cents or almost $50. And it did drip back in. I bought almost 9 shares at $5.62. So now if we look at my ULTY position, which is the biggest position in this portfolio at 42%, a little bit over $3,000, I went from 523 to 532 shares. There's that average cost of $6.22 with ULTY sitting at about $5.65 right now. And then the same thing for YMAX. I have a very small position of 3.5 shares. YMAX, you can see they paid 13 cents or about 48 cents. And it was reinvested here. We got 0.03 shares at $12.64. And if we look at that little tiny position right now, just $45, an average cost of $13.05, a total return down $1.08. All right, let's look at my second biggest position, XBTY. Just a little bit over 100 shares. You can see my average cost of $22.89, about $2,100 in value, or about 30% of the portfolio. I'm down $127, but I think Bitcoin is finally going to pump. And then you can see right here, I do have a dividend pending of about $41.80 with that 100 shares that I own. This is the only fund that I am not dipping into. I'm going to be using these to buy other things when I'll figure that out probably tomorrow. And then next up is a small position of NDII. You can see my average cost of $31.98. Again, a small position, just 3.5 shares. Total return right now, down $4.11. Next up is YET. I got a small portion there, just 8.5 shares, an average cost of $30.12. So far, I'm down 4%. Or about $10. And then my last high yield ETF is Maggie. Again, just a small placeholder position, a little bit under 2 shares. It's not even worth mentioning, down about 3% or $3. And then to kind of support these high yield ETFs, because you know they capture all the downside, they're capped on the upside. I bought a position in VU, a little growth fund, to kind of prop up this little portfolio. Right now, I just have a little bit over 1 share, or about $613. You can see VU, which I just opened up last week, I'm down $1.84, now $1.75. We're in the aftermarket. But right now, VU is about 8% of the portfolio. And then I also mixed in about a share of QQQ, or about $567, which is, again, another 8% of the portfolio. Again, VU and QQQ, very brand new, about a week old, and I'm down about $4 in QQQ. And then a real small position in Bitcoin, about $130 worth. I'm up just a few percentage points, not even $1. So with VU, QQQ, and Bitcoin, I'm trying to get all those together between 20 and 25% of this portfolio to help prop up this high yield dividend portfolio, income portfolio. So my next goal, I thought I was trying to pump up YET, but I might try and pump up YMAX first, or maybe do them at the same time. But anyway, that's my goal right there. I didn't do anything today. Probably won't do anything this week. It's a short week, busy at work and whatnot. Folks, thanks for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.